All right, we'll do Curse of Drowning. We'll do Curse of Drowning because we're good sports, and then we'll grab we'll try for a sword build. I mean, I don't even know what an easy sword build would be. What even is an easy sword build? Sure, Sir Fiber. Yeah, that's all we really need. Okay, so this is my typical 20 heat setup that I like to do. I do it not because I think it's the easiest possible setup, but I think it's the most fun. I like extreme measures. All the extreme measures fights I really enjoy. Benefits package, I don't know. It makes the rooms a little bit spicier, like especially in Tartarus, the rooms get real spicy sometimes. Sped up, shielding skulls. Right, like maybe a dozen of them chasing you around, and you have to try to kill them before they kill you. It's great. Middle management, once again, the mini boss encounters are more interesting with middle management. And then tight deadline, I mean, I could take it or leave it. That really doesn't help anything. I was actually thinking about something. I was thinking about practicing with forced overtime. Oh, forced overtime is so painful. It's so bad. We're not gonna do forced overtime with a Curse of Drowning run. Here we go.
Darkness, give me
Jinjins. Poseidon Sword with Zeus cast. Yeah, that probably would be pretty easy. We'll try that. The thing is, it's like, it's rough. It's rough because, like, a basic flood shot. All right.
The ocean's fury.
Oh, wait a minute. We don't. No, we don't want. Sorry, we don't want Stygian Soul. We want Infernal Soul. Oh yeah, extreme measures Hades is tough. When you're first working through the Pact of Punishment, I wouldn't jump into that one until until later. All right, let's start this again. Sorry about that.
Give me strength.
Do traps? Oh come on! Really, you're gonna make me do traps? It's your birthday. It's the worst single bit of heat that you can throw in there. It's the worst one. It's so bad. Why, Cody? Why do you torture me so? Sad.
Nephew. My underwater realm is the most glorious of the world's
The ocean's fury.
Bam. We could go Dionysus and get only exclusive access, which would be super cool. I do need to order some Jinjins for those games that make me sick to my stomach. I think it would be an excellent use of resources.
Blasted wretches.
Blasted wretches. Blast you! Blast you to smithereens! It's a business expense. It totally is. It absolutely is. I might even be able to withdraw from my HSA for it. I do love it. Hey, it's a natural Aries. What do you know? Okay, how about your special? I mean, it's okay. I'm all right. That's all right, I guess. Ares is the best. Ares is pretty cool. He's a pretty wild and crazy guy. Okay.
Hey, how you living life down there right
Poseidon's
now?
kind of the worst. Ooh. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I just love how big the Poseidon cast explosion is, right? Like, it's a big one, you know.
Just getting started, huh? Now to fix up this spear.
All right. Ooh, flurry jab with the
Don't fool me with this spear.
with the poison, the hangover, drunken strike. I'm like Prince Oberon in Game of Thrones with the poison spear, fighting the mountain. Anyone here Game of Thrones peeps? Any Game of Thrones bros?
Right.
Yeah. Knockback is awesome, but it's also just it's a lot of high damage attacks. A reroll. Yeah, I'm not gonna showboat where you can grab my feet. I'm not gonna like. And this is the blah 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 blah. Oh, whoopsies! Oh gosh, now I'm dead. Now I'm a dead guy,
All right.
deader than a doornail.
Well then.
It's funny how cleanly and completely I divorced myself from the entire Game of Thrones universe over the course of just 2 television episodes. Was it the last 2 episodes of the final season? What happened in the 4th one, Cody McDermott? How's it going, Business Memo? Well, welcome. Zeox, yeah, that is a problem. It has to be on the right weapon, right? Money is pretty great. I do like money a lot. Actually, though, Caustic Soul getting 69 bonus health is great with this build because we're gonna be up in our enemies' faces. Look at that. We already got it. Just like that. Easy game. Simple when you know how.
Come on up. Another hellfish.
I can't remember which, because there was an episode that I really liked.
You're waiting, ladies.
The final battle at the final battle at what was that place? Winterfell. That was a great episode. I don't know if that's what everyone is referring to, but I like that episode. That one gave me goosebumps and chills, and I got scared. I got real scared.
Ugh, that one.
Everything is chaos, right? That's good. Fourth book starts with the dudes you've never heard of. Oh, I love it. See, I liked learning about the Iron Islands. I thought that was really fun, a really cool thing. Let's go Artemis, get some more cast stones, hopefully, if we get lucky. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Up we go.
Hey, Matthew Bischoff, awesome.
Asphodel.
Demanding attention, more like she's just demanding to get out of my room. More like she's just upset that she doesn't have the option to run away. Be right back. Hated it so much. Which one did you hate? You hated? Did you hate the Winterfell fight? Watermelon syrup. Look, wow.
Inferno bombers.
Not tactically realistic. Sure. I just thought it was super intense, and I liked it. I'm not a castle defense tactician. I don't know all the ways that one is supposed to defend a castle from a raging horde of zombies.
Good luck out there this time. I'd tell you may your aim be true, but I can guarantee it, actually.
It's pronounced Bischoff. That's true. Cody McDermott, that's a good point. That was kind of silly. I was confused as to why they were doing that. Fair point, fair point. All right, if we can get support fire, that would be sweet. I thought it was really like scary, which I liked. I liked the scary. Restore to light to threshold. I kind of like that boon now. I kind of like it a little bit better.
Why would you side with? Why do I even bother with some lesser god?
Biscoff. Biscuit pancakes makes me so hungry for the biscuit pancakes.
Here comes the wrath.
Yeah, the annoying thing about the Curse of Drowning is that I always want to load my cast stones before I do my special, but it should be the other way. Stop Dothraki and they're all dead. Next up, some of them are not dead. What? Well, they didn't all go out, you know. They didn't all go out. I'm gonna roll here because I really want support fire. I really want support fire. Thank you, game. What a game. What a game this is. Okay. Now, yes, we want this because we can get the legendary. Oh, baby.
God, I love snakes.
Curse of Drowning! Why? And Curse of Drowning was running that whole time when we were waiting for the Death Defiance to stop giving us and dead frames where we couldn't do anything. It was raining that whole time. Did you know? Well, now you know. And we lost 2 Death Defiances in this fight, which never happens. Curse of Drowning.
You too.
Hey, but look at that. We got fully loaded. That's fun. We got some extra cast stones. Now I gotta like get that Hermes moon where you can that Hermes moon where fun. Death Reliance. Yeah, good one. Yeah, 2 Death Defiances in that room. Not ideal.
Got here in practically no time at all, boss.
Flurry cast. This is perfect. 60%. Now look, watch this.
Can't do that.
That's so much better. That's so much better. Really? I got it right. Okay, I just went back and read what you said, Matthew Bischoff.
I'm into it.
Yay! Exclusive access. How fun. How
Got
neat.
better, huh? Steady now.
Now the cat's, but the door is open. There is a crack in the door. The cat can get in here. Cat can get in here. Okay, she can. All right, that's some damage. There's some damage there.
Not now. Can't do that.
Now what I need is more dashes.
Not yet.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So that's what you need. You need no big deal. You just need an epic Hermes cast buff, that epic Hermes cast buff boon, and then it's no big deal. It's all good. That's some damage right there.
Done bashing heads for now. Denizens
Sure.
of the deep, arise. Got you. Slarbug.
Kit Kat bar. Yeah, wafers. I feel like a good wafer with the right kind of filling is an oft overlooked dessert. What do we want now? What do we want to do now? We could get Zeus and then hope for Sea Storm. Maybe. Is there anything we can sell? No, I don't think we want to sell those. Whoa, wait a minute. Is exclusive access really more expensive than a legendary boon? What is this? That's interesting. How do they calculate that? Wafers with ice cream?
Champions of Elysium.
I did for a while think that it was easier, but now I don't think it's easier because of the way, like, once you kind of figure out how to avoid his spear throw, and you just figure, like, once he's thrown his spear, if you dodged it, he's going to walk away from you every time, right? Like, it's a very easy pattern. Whereas with the extreme measures fight, it's much harder to predict what's going to happen next because he might charge through the middle, or maybe he'll circle around again. And the bull is just very very difficult to. The bull's very fast. I'm gonna roll here I am tempted by greater haste, but if I can get an extra, I think would it be 3 extra dashes if we get the dash one to show up? There it is. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid, I'd say. Oh, by the way, we had talked a little bit about Sandman, and Becky and I watched it and loved it. Super, super good. Yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I wanted to say. We watched it and we loved it. We should probably do triple jab. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the show.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you can catch them.
Take care then.
You can catch them out. Yeah, I guess I still struggle.
Soul-sucking butterflies.
Look at that. How smart of me to stand right there and just eat a million butterflies.
Something I can do to help, young man.
That butterfly ball basically just like had a butterfly hose, and I walked up to the hose and just put my face right, and the butterflies just hit me right in the face. Super smart play.
I know that tone.
Pro gamer, right here.
Approaches. I have a feeling this is not going to take much time at all.
Shut up. You don't know. You don't know me.
Troll, thanks. So close.
I think I've always wanted to get this build with the that cast boon, or yeah, that epic cast boon from Hermes, and I've never gotten it, and I finally got it this build, and it's kind of fun. Okay, okay, we need Artemis Aid to be eligible for. We need Artemis Aid to be eligible for the duo boon. I don't know, is Mirage Shot even available in this build? It might not be, but we'll try for it anyway. I don't know how it would work, but I don't know, maybe it works. It's worth a try. It's worth a try. Yeah, thanks, Zayox.
Come and get it.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm by no means the greatest Hades player to walk the earth, but I do enjoy talking about it, and I do enjoy teaching people about it. So I guess that's what got me the job. Is being willing to do it.
Good enough to eat.
Probably Thunder Dash.
Stronger still.
Who do I think is the greatest Hades player? I mean, Halien's very, very good. It might be Dunko. I mean, Dunko was like the fastest Hades player for a long, long time. Like no one could like really even touch him. There's also oh shoot, I'm gonna forget his name. Babylonization. Babylonization is really, really good. There's those guys who did like the max heat runs. I mean, they're clearly like they're seeded runs where they get the max heat thing. Anyway, Dunko and Halion both did the no-hit challenge, which I think is a very difficult thing to do. Yeah, if you could explain Destiny, man, I think there's some real money. Now that the Destiny space is probably very saturated, so you'd have to deal with that. Whereas like when I started, like there were people playing early access Hades, but not that many. Like not very many people took up Hades as their core game. My fastest time was like 9 something. Hey, Sea Storm, look at that. That's fun. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah, like 906, 907 with Eris rail. Mirage Shot. Well, we'll go Razor Shoals. Yeah.
Delicious.
Bloodshot. Health. Boss time. Was early access voiced? It was. And actually, we had voices for the characters before we had like portraits for some of them. But not all of it was voiced. To be honest with you, I don't exactly remember. There's a lot of things that I do not remember about early access. You have to really want to learn how to edit video and, you know, do the whole thing. You know, it's kind of a thing that you gotta commit some time and energy to. Yeah, Prem Shiv Tana, it doesn't work very well. I've tried it and I don't remember exactly. I think it just, you shoot it and then it's still on you. It's not like it goes out and hits the enemy. So the whole point of Hera is lost when you get Curse of Drowning. It's basically a great example of anti-synergy. Great example of anti-synergy.
Here's the fee.
Yeah, sure, let's get some more of that, I guess. I don't know. Probably the lightning strike would have been better. Ares. One thing, I do like the particle effect for Curse of Drowning. I think it looks very cool. He sounded sad that he had to go make a guide for it. Yeah. It's work, but and I guess if you don't like using video editing software or writing scripts and stuff, then yeah, that would be depressing. But if you don't mind it too much, or if you know, if it's like, no, it was just always something that kind of interested me. Making videos. My friend and I used to make videos for all of our school projects, and I wasn't the one who would edit them. He was the one who would do that, but I still very much enjoyed. Actually, Curse of Vengeance, I think, is very good for us. because we are getting hit a lot and will continue to be hit a lot. Yeah, it is hard. Mega Nebulous. Would it work with Beowulf? Yes, it works with Beowulf. It's pretty good. It's pretty okay with Beowulf. But don't take the one that makes it so you shoot your, you know, I can't remember what that one's called. The one where you shoot the shield charge rather than. Yeah, the particle effect for that ability is super cool looking. No question. One of the coolest looking boons in the game. Yeah, like I played World of Warcraft and we would do raids, and I remember, yeah, we would struggle through certain boss fights, and it's like trying to think about like how could we do this? How can we like figure this out so that we actually beat this boss? It's really tough, and like it's very possible that wow, that was fast. Like you have to think about like, okay, who's not pulling their weight? Usually it's like the DPS isn't pulling their weight. There's someone who's like got a, you know, they've got one of those, what do you call them? What am I trying to say? They've got a hipster build or something with their rogue, and they're doing like half the damage of the other rogues or mages or whatever, you know. Not that it's all about that, but if you want to beat the high-end content, you had to be a finely tuned machine. Have you looked at Mega Nebulous? Have you looked at the codex for it? The codex is a great resource for making sure you know how to go after certain duo boons. What I ended up doing is I would just get all the requirements, and then I would just keep going for that duo boon every run until I got it. And it was annoying how some duo boons seemed to be impossible to find. Like, I remember that frustration.
On my authority.
Vengeful mood. How fun. That's very fun, but static discharge is going to do a lot more for us.
Back I go.
He just doesn't pull it. Yeah. And it's tough because they're friends, you know.
Let's see what's in here.
But it's like you have to make a choice. Like, is this guild all about maximizing the content that you want to play, or is it about hanging out with your friends? I didn't get the fish. Sorry, Zayax. Sometimes I don't get the fish. It's true.
Let's see.
Special? I don't care about my special. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to be the best. You don't have to be the first to beat the raid boss. Just so long as you beat him at some point. Honestly, that's 12 bonus damage. Yeah, I mean, it's 12 times 5, so it's 60 per pulse, right? So that's good. We should do that. The dash is not doing that much. It's the best part of the. All right, we'll do that. We'll do some fishing. We'll do the fishing. It's a perfect catch. Used to play Final Fantasy 14. About to beat Garuda. Some friends in the UK, but I wasn't a great player. Someone harried me through the Titan EX. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Sometimes we realize we're the weakest link, and then we're glad that other people don't have that win at all costs attitude. Oh yeah, it's very rare. Yeah, the chaos fish. You gotta fish every time you see it, otherwise, yeah, you'll miss them.
Let us see if the support you're getting from Olympus amounts to anything of use.
Yeah, I played as a healer. I never really played as a tank all that much, maybe a little bit, but I realized I like DPS a lot. I leveled a rogue, and it was like I never wanted to go back, you know. Which is sad because it's like really hard to find spots when you want to do DPS. Like you really have to be good. Whereas as a healer, you just had to be middling. Middling decent was all you needed to be. There's some damage, man. There's some damage. That is some damage.
Come on and die.
Come on. Not yet.
Souls of the dead to me.
Man.
This is for your own good.
Oh, we almost skipped it. I wanted to skip it so bad. Okay. Look at a portion of the damage.
We're not finished. That blasted it.
Okay, that's definitely a bug. That's super annoying. If Curse of Drowning is going off, like if you just started the cast and then you lose a Death Defiance, the delay, like it counts as though the time counts even while you're in that like slowed down time Death Defiance thing, and so you end up losing all of the damage from your Curse of Drowning if you lose a Death Defiance before you start the cast up. Yeah, Curse of Drowning, man. I don't know. Don't like it all that much. Hey, Toilet Skelly, how's it going? Yeah, we did that. We did it with the trap heat. We had the trap heat, and it was not a big deal.